Hare Krishna, Om Namo Bhagavad. Bhagavate Vasu. Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namo Vishnupadaya. Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Bhashyat Desatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukham karoti vachalam pangum nandete girim. Yat kripa tamaham vande Shri Gurum Dinatarine. Hare Krishna. So today we will see verse number 7 of chapter 11. Krishna is explaining about his universal form. So before showing the universal form to Arjuna, Krishna is telling what he is going to see in that form. So let us see the shloka. Ihaika stam jagat krishnam.
Ekastam Jagat Krishnam
Pasyadya sa characharam.
Pasyad Yasacharacharam
Mama dehe gudakesha.
Mama Dehe Gudakesha
Yachanya drushtum ichasi.
Yatsan Yad Drastum Ichasi
Ihaikastam jagat krishnam.
Ekastam Jagat Krishnam
Pasyadya sa characharam.
Pasyad Yasacharacharam
Mama dehe gudakesha.
Mama Dehe Gudakesha
Yachanya drushtumichasi.
Yatsan Yad Drastum Ichasi
Please chant.
Ekastam Jagat Krishnam Pasyad Yasacharacharam Mama Dehe Gudakesha Yatsan Yadrastum Ichasi.
Okay. So translation and purport. O Arjuna, whatever you wish to see, behold at once in this body of mine. This universal form can show you whatever you now desire to see, whatever you may want to see in future. Everything, moving and non-moving, is free, is here completely in one place. Purport. No one can see the entire universe while sitting in one place. Even the most advanced scientists cannot see what is going on in other parts of the universe. But a devotee like Arjuna can see everything that exists in any part of the universe. Krishna gives the power to see anything he wants. Krishna gives him the power to see anything he wants to see, past, present, and future. Thus, by mercy of Krishna, Arjuna is able to see everything. So, this verse, Krishna is telling that Arjuna wanted to see the Aishwarya Rupam. Right? So in that Aishwarya Rupam, Krishna told how he can see many different forms, colors, figures. Then he said he can see all the devatas also. Now he's saying that you can see everything you want to see, you can see in this universal form. Because this universal form is a concept of covering all the universe. And plus, one more thing here, Yat anya drushtumichasi. Whatever you want to see, other things you can see. So what is that? Past, present, and future. So what has happened, what is happening, and what is going to happen. So this actually signifies the Krishna's potency or vibhuti as time. So as time, Krishna told that he is also time. In this chapter he will tell, when he shows all this form, what's going to happen in future also. That also you can see there. So Arjuna is on the battlefield and the battle is going to start. Just before the battle, this is happening. So Practically or logically also, we can think that okay, anybody will be interested to see what's going to happen in the future if this battle happens. If Arjuna is fighting, what will be its result? What is the outcome of all this big war that is going to take place? So that also Krishna is saying, future also you will see. So Krishna shows the different steps, right, in which he can see this form. So first form, he will see a very huge form which covers all the universe and everything he can see. The second step is the time factor, past, present, and future, whatever else you want to see. So apart from what devtas and everything, that is the present, but what's going to happen with them? Them means Arjuna or Kaurav or Pandav, everything. That actually time only knows, right? So with the time only we will come to know. So today we are here. What's going to really happen tomorrow? We will know tomorrow only. See, astrology and this can help to give you some idea, but what exactly happens, how the things work out, nobody knows. With time only we can know when we reach to that stage. So after 1 month, what's going to be my situation, I don't know. I will come to know after 1 month. So similarly, the war happens, and what's the outcome of the war will be known once it happens. But Krishna is telling, you can see whatever else you want to see. You have ichha, or you have desire to know anything else, that also you can see here. So Arjuna, being on the warfare, he will be like to know what will happen. So you can see that also in this form. So that's why this universal form has, when Krishna shows the form to Arjuna, he shows in different stages. So, like universal form is Aishwarya Roop. So when we see it, we get very surprised. We get very uh, surprised or amazed seeing this form. So generally, it's said in Prabhupada also said, in Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur also says that this form attracts the people who are less in intelligence, whose consciousness is not at higher level. Why it is said like this? Because in the gross consciousness, when we see the things, we accept the things, or when we see the things, we get surprised with those things, and then we accept the things. Okay, this is a great thing, or this is not a great thing. So when we see it, then we accept. So when a devotee, a practitioner, who is in lower consciousness, where he still his faith is not so strong that he can believe on Shastra or anything. So when he sees this universal form of the Lord, he becomes attracted. Oh, this is something great. This form, or this form of Krishna or universal form, is a form that covers everything. So I should worship this form because this is Aishwarya Roop and this is the great, this has power, this has everything in it. So I should worship that. So that is the initial level of attraction that the sadhaka develops. So it is said that this universal form attracts the sadhaka who are in the early stages of their spiritual practice, because the consciousness is not so developed. But when as the sadhaka develops his consciousness, he understands that beyond this universal form, there is the original form. And that original form is very sweet. So this we'll come to know in the subsequent verses that when Arjuna also see this form, he also becomes fearful. So this form itself is a fearful form. But how can God be fearful? Right? If seeing the God, we become frightened or we fear, then there is some problem, right? Because God will not be like that. God is like all loving and he loves his children. We hear this in all the religions, not only here. Bhagavad Gita and all other books also say, Shastra also say that God loves these children. So the original form cannot be a form which creates fear, right? So, but that is the attraction that we also have to the gross material things. So let us see how Krishna, but still this universal form cannot be comprehended by, because I cannot see beyond. If I am sitting in a room, I cannot see beyond this room. That's my limit. So how a person can see all the universe, what's happening in all the universe, what's happened in the past, what's going to happen in the future, how he can see by his eyes. It's difficult, right? So but Krishna in the next verse will tell how this can be done. So that we'll see tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So any comments or any additions? Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.